Hello. I'm supposed to skip the playlist here. Anyway, I've got some updates to show tonight. Continuing on the whole train of live, interactive, driven content. And as usual, we are working with React, Canvas, WebGL. We're also working with a whole boatload of browser APIs, such as the Accessibility API for TTS. We have unique custom voices now for chatters. I also started coding an additional moderation layer using OpenAI, so we'll get that laid out. As usual, I'm going to go ahead and grab my video ID from my live stream, and we're going to post that into Kynto, and then that will hook up our live chat system. And I'm kind of enjoying this direction, having interaction with the viewers driving the development now. It's definitely interesting. I've been speaking a lot about it with Walter and Jamie. They're both very, very familiar with the system at this point. Yeah. I'll take a minute, soak it all in. When you guys chat tonight, you'll see your chat bubbles and your auras, which is basically a point light that's drawn around your avatar, are now all one color. What else? So also include your username and avatar. We'll make some changes to the spawn points where you actually spawn into the system. So we'll make some changes there as well. And I think I'm going to set up some additional scenes. So far for this past week or so, we've been using the same room, which you see in the bottom of the screen on YouTube or the top right on Twitch. I also made some additional changes to Twitch, so I'm kind of curious to see if we'll actually get some viewership up there. So I'm going to quiet down and start looking at some notes. Is it up good?
Hello from Kynto with custom voices, chat bubbles, and auras all in React and Canvas.
What the hell, Thursday already? It's not too bad, but wow.
LT Burger 5652 says, hey, how are you doing on this fine evening?
I'm not doing too bad, buddy. How are you? Tested some features tonight. Looks like you spawned up a little bit, but you got colored chat bubble that's unique to you and a voice. This whole little game here is driven by the live chat. And I'm sitting here coding it as well.
I'm doing it, thank you.
That's good. Weekend's coming up too, that's always good, isn't it?
Nicey.
I'm ready for it. Absolutely ready for it. Sleep schedule is completely messed up right now. Let's start with just looking at some of the chat changes and committing them to release.
You do disk chats? I'm honestly stupidly bored.
What's a disk chat?
DISCORD.
Oh, right. Yeah, so I actually coded my own system here. It kind of emulates it, but there is a Discord in the description. Make sure you join it. If you've got, like, if you're a coder or like, if you've got anything interesting to show, definitely let me know. But just show you a couple of features real quick. Right here, so this is web, and it powers the stream here that I coded. Like you can share screen, stuff like that. Like I've only done a couple of demos with the game aspect of it, but like I did one demo where I was playing Port on my Steam Deck, just sharing screen. It works pretty smoothly.
Sadly, I've got nothing, but I'm just honestly stupidly bored.
I understand that.
Join the disk BTW.
Okay. What sort of games do you play? Did it change my body Discord URL? Let me see. Go ahead and drop a like. I updated it title and description. YouTube seems to not like that tonight. It helps with the algorithm.
Call of Duty Bo 3, Titanfall 2, Borderlands, Doom, stuff like that. Yeah,
I like the Call of Duty. I got
liked
that in
and sub.
Steam. Appreciate you. Appreciate that a lot, buddy. Played a bit of Age of Empires on that. I don't know if you're down for that, but Empire Earth, Age of Empires. I like some of the retro stuff I grew up with.
I played a little bit.
What do you tend to play on? Are you like computer or a console?
Not too much though. I played GoldenEye 007 with my cousin. PS4.
Alright, that's a good one. I know for N64, GoldenEye was top of the line. I didn't have an N64 growing up though. I confirm
There's
that,
such a long gap between my chats and when I hear it.
Yeah, so it's like 6 seconds that I pull it, and then there's additional latency of YouTube. I could bump it down a wee bit. Let me see. Because it's a custom coded system. Alright, it should be coming through. Have a look. What
8.5 seconds.
8.5 seconds. Alright, we could probably get that down to about 3. Let me give it a test now. While I'm changing this, it might disable it for a moment and then it'll re-enable it. But we'll try it. YouTube has a limit on the amount of requests I can make in a day, so that's why I had to push it a wee bit higher, but I'm fine giving it a go. So in this custom little system I have here, you can't see it, so, well you can actually, it's the top of the screen. Let's stop this, re-enter the video ID, and we'll try 1 second.
8.5 seconds.
Alright. So it just repeated your messages again, but now the latency should be lower. Are you interested in coding though?
Yeah, it did.
That looked like you came through much quicker on my end, so most of the latency now will be on YouTube's behalf. I'm curious how delayed it is for you.
Still about 8.5 seconds.
What the hell?
Test. $10.5 for that last test.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Because I did just to prove it. Like, so I'm looking at the live chat on YouTube, and I'm hearing you within a second. So we'll see if we can adjust some of the stream settings. We're basically battling two things here: getting the chat from YouTube, and then also YouTube itself. I should be able to do it right in the UI here. Let's see.
From the time I press enter, to the time I hear it on my end, it's ABT 8 to 10 seconds.
Station. Let's see here.
Real quick, tell me how my friend is 17 years old at 6'7".
Did he have a growth spurt?
1 SEC. I'll translate that to meters.
So funny enough, actually, I've lived in Florida for half my life now. I'm much used to feet.
Oh, I got you.
Low latency. Let's see if this makes a difference. Curious if I have to restart the stream for that.
The accent just made me think UK.
Yeah, no, you're right. Scotland, actually.
Or Scotland.
Yep. I lived in England for a wee bit before coming here.
Final answer.
You got it. It's funny because when I go back home, I sound posh to them now because I've lost all the slang.
I said that before you said Scotland.
Yep, yeah, you got it. 1 point for Gryffindor.
I'm from Arkansas. Hopefully TTS actually said it right.
Yep, I think it did, right?
Good job, TTS.
Yeah, so all custom code here on this end as well. It's pretty cool seeing it all work. I've done the streams have been pretty smooth recently, but I've had a rocky start. If I'd gotten a wee bit earlier, I would have had Walter on tonight, and that would have been fun because he's been wanting to play some games as well. But a bunch of us play COD. What do you play COD on? It has crossplay, but I was just wondering.
But NA, I'm 16 at 6 foot 240 pounds, but he's massive compared to me. PS4.
Okay. Yeah, but Jamie plays with the PS4. Her stream's also quiet tonight. She streams, but that's funny. I wonder if it's just a dead night for YouTube. I thought it was just me. She might have just started. Yeah, she did. So, not completely happy with these songs that are playing. YouTube has a intense copyright system, but they have a library of songs you can download, and they sounded much better to me.
I don't have internet, but I play Black Ops 3 for the campaign. I played Black Ops 2 and 1 as well.
Yeah, it's quite fortunate you have to pay for PSN now. It wasn't always that way. That's how the PS3 was.
I know, right?
It's not cheap either. Keyboard. That's right, I had to check the Discord to actually make sure that's right. Oh, that's right.
Official Yashvir Gaming says hi, what are you coding?
Hey there. So the bottom of your screen, you see how it reads out your chats. It creates a little chat bubble. You also get a little avatar. So it's basically a little streaming platform. Works with Twitch and YouTube. Makes it easy to share screens, share games, cameras, and assemble streams. So that's what I've been working on tonight, was testing out some of the different animations I did. So like each chatter gets a different color for their chat bubble, a unique voice, and a little light that flashes.
Very
on the
nice,
character.
sir.
Appreciate you. Do you do any coding yourself? Hold on, LT Burger, I've got some chat commands for you. I'll like drop them.
You sound tired, man. Try sleeping, bro.
I am
Okay,
tired.
that's what I was trying to figure out.
I like how you immediately knew that there was a command to move, though. That's pretty good, LT Burger. Let me move this message out the way, your avatar, just in case it's blocking it. That's not happening. Wee bit better. And official, make sure you like and subscribe if you can. It helps get more people on and make this a little bit more interesting. And I'll spawn some apples, you can actually pick them up. I understand it's a wee bit annoying typing move left, move right, move left, but we're building this as we go. Give me a second here, I'll put some stuff down to actually collect.
Sure thing, smiling face with hearts.
Appreciate you very much. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, it's more entertaining than just watching somebody talk.
No, I appreciate that. It's definitely try to find ways to make anyone that joins this part of it, not just an observer, right?
Don't get me wrong, I enjoy conversations, but this is fun, not gonna lie.
That's awesome, Antimarga. Might have to clip you for that, that's brilliant. Let's see which avatar you are. You might already be stuck on the... Okay, so Burger, type move up, because you're stuck down here. So you've got that explains it. I'll put an apple in front of you. There you go. And if you type move right, it'll pick up that apple. Yeah, awesome. I might have to do a little leaderboard on who's got the most apples in a stream. If you guys have any chat command ideas, let me know, I'll code them. And just so you know, if you go to kyntoparty.com, you can fully control your avatar. Like, use your mouse, keyboard, gamepad, and you can also update your clothing individually. So if I go up here, you have like different options and stuff. So you've got two ways to interact with the stream. Of course, actually just being on YouTube, which is fantastic. That's how we get this fun and popping.
Type that in chat real quick.
I think it'll remove it, but I'll drop it, yeah. Oh, we just hit a bug. Give me a second. Shite. All right, I'm gonna restart the server. welcome to winging it. All right, we're gonna do a quick restart. I do have a bug fix for this. I guess I'll be getting it out tonight. So while this is restarting, I won't be able to hear you. But you are helping me improve the system, so I appreciate it. And off screen, I'm managing the server. So I'm using Docker and containers to containerize everything. YouTube API has a weird thing where if I can't get a request quickly, yeah, it just bugs out. But I've coded some fixes around that. And yeah, all right, it's restarted. Just give me a second and I'll restart this and I'll rehook it back up. Just make sure it works before I turn it back on. Oh no, I think we lost OBS.